Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. It's Kitten, of course, as usual, from the hardcore world again. So, this is what I worked on last time, of course, this place. It turned out absolutely beautifully. Really happy with it, really good with the, like an AFK, where the skeletons and all that. Since I showed you, sorry, going the wrong way. Since I showed you the video, I have added one more farm here. And I fixed this one. Turns out this I was losing half of. I had to move all my redstone over because the repeater somehow was blocking this, and so everything from the bottom, no, from the top half of the farm was not getting picked up. Like, it picked up to a certain extent, and then the rest of it just piled up. It was broken, sadly, but I realized the problem and I fixed it. So I have added a snow farm because I need a lot of snow to place in my hardcore world. It's really, really simple. So you have the snow golem here. He's right in the middle, so it covers all the ones at once. You have this little redstone trail. You just flip the switch and whoosh, you get lots of snow. It's really, really efficient. More efficient than just going around and mining it, since I'm using it to cover the ground so that I don't have to worry about snow accumulation. So you're probably wondering why this video has taken longer. Well, that's because I guess you could say I was a little over ambitious with it, with my project that I was doing. I got involved in a project that's, oh, I can't look over there. That's something I can't show you yet. That's part of what it is. And then I also got a little overambitious with what I was doing with my base. Ow. Let's sleep real quick so we don't have to worry about the strays. But I have been busy, and what I originally planned for this episode was to have the last few buildings built that I wanted to build in this world. And do I not have shears here? I have a pair here that I can use. Alright. Sorry. Oh, I didn't make a map of my area, but I guess I can't show you that either. Yep. But I was... you quit. Slowness. I hate it. It's the worst one. But yeah, sorry, I get distracted so easily doing these videos. And maybe I should, try and face this way, kind of. I'm just gonna share my sheep a little bit. Because I am getting to the point where I need wool. I'm making banners. I'll show you those in a minute. I was going to decorate all the bases. So you see how I have this pattern. I was going to do that for all of my buildings and also add a few extra buildings, which I have done. But I ended up changing a lot more than just that. And I didn't get around to decorating everything because I got involved with another project. I was thinking ahead, you see. I wanted to do a lot of videos, and I had an idea of a build I could do that would allow me to do several videos in succession. So, like, one week after another, which would be really handy for me. Because then I wouldn't have to worry so much about getting stuff done, you know, in time to make another upload. But it didn't quite work out that way. I got started another huge project. But once it is done, that's going to be 2 videos right there, snap. It's quite a big one though. So that one is going to take a while, unfortunately. But I have been busy improving my base area, and finally I decided that I need to make another video. It's getting upon like 3 weeks since I uploaded a video, and I really don't like to wait that long if I don't have to. I'm so sorry. So I have done, I'll show you what I have done around my base and some of the decoration and stuff. But essentially, with what I've gotten done here, all the things that I need to build that are new, that are actual buildings with functions, are done. I don't have any more of those to add to this initial starting area right here. There are some other places that, of course, I'm going to build a tree over, and of course I have a lot of decoration to do around the base here. But that will all be in a separate video, so I actually may have gotten a peek of it there. Now I'll get to that in a minute, but I built a cherry tree farm. This was something I had been planning to do. I knew I wanted to do it because they're coming soon. I'm pretty sure that the update is going to come pretty soon. I hope it is. And I built the farm, and then it was just empty because I had these little plots and I didn't have cherry trees to put here, so I made my own. They turned out pretty cute. Some of them are bigger than others, but but yeah, I got the pink wool, and I have a big sheep farm now that I had to put somewhere. I had a lot of sheep that were just underground out in my field. Now, speaking of the field, that's the next thing that I want to show you. I did something with it. I added a pathway here, and I'm going to eventually do the backside of this and everything. But I made a field here. This is really good for getting mobs, and I also made it as a way to get trees, because I could just plant as many like oak trees or whatever kind of tree it was that I needed at the time. I kind of built into the mountain a little on that one. But it's been a really efficient field so far, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Now, this is the trading hall, and it was already here, of course, but it was in really bad shape. I hadn't built it up. And this is the finished product. I finally finished building it, and also decorated it. And yes, the decorating is very, very lazy. Oops, a little bit of lag there. I don't know why that was, but yeah, I decorated it. As you can see, it's not really my best decoration. I definitely could have done something better with it, but by the time I got to this, I did this weekend, and I just was kind of over it. But it's fully built now, so now all that's left is to get villagers and move them into there, but I don't have the gold yet. I want to get them all really discounted, so I need a lot of golden apples and stuff. And gold's in short supply. I have not found a mesa yet in this world, so I don't even know if there is one within like several thousand blocks, like a decent one, so may have to make a gold farm at some point, like an overworld side gold farm. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with this build. I still need to move that. This part is, yeah, kind of bad. I don't know what I was doing with this. That's what I mean by lazy decorating. And then this is definitely going to be the thumbnail. Of course it is. This is one of the best builds I've ever made. I think I've said before that I've been trying to improve my building, and this is the results of it. This is so far one of my top builds. It looks really good. It's a storage building. And it almost looks better than my actual house, which is, I mean, is that sad? But I really tried on it, and I did use a Creative World to work out some of the design details, but it turned out amazing. It looks so good. The tower was so fun to do. These parts were kind of hard to figure out in relation to the tower and everything, and in relation to each other, and also to make it so I could move around inside. But yeah, it's a great storage building. I needed to expand my storage because, well, obviously it's overflowing a bit. I'm getting to the point where I'm doing lots of projects, and so I'm collecting lots of materials. I have all my farms here. I didn't have room to store them in my house. And I've also been digging lots of dirt and stone and sand and things of that nature. And wood, of course. I have all the tree farms. That produces a lot. So I need to expand my storage, and I thought, okay, I'll build a storage building. I had this little area here, and I didn't know what to do with it. I knew I wanted to move the sheep over here. I knew I had space to bone meal, grow some nether trees and stuff whenever I want to farm them a little bit. But I didn't know what else to do with this area, and this was the result. And oh my gosh, it turned out so good. I'm so happy with it. It's so beautiful. I have a little balcony here, and yeah, but it looks really good, and I'll show you the inside of it now. It is, well, not decorated on the inside, but it's functional and everything. So we have all of our farming supplies here, potatoes, carrots, wheat, all that good stuff. I added a snow golem here, but he's kind of useless now, I guess, since I made the automatic snow farm. Oh, and I did add another thing to change the windows, but I'm probably not going to be using it on the hardcore world specifically going forward. It looks really good with stained glass, but with regular glass, it's kind of meh. Alright, so down here, sorry if I can get down here, this is where all the woods are going to be stored. This is the tower, of course. And I just put pink wool there because we don't have the cherry wood yet. Hopefully soon, hopefully soon. I've been collecting a lot of wood. I filled up a few shulkers full of wood. I've used some of it already. Just the spruce wood, I went to a mega taiga biome not too far away and got a bunch of wood. Farmed those trees a bit. But yeah, we've got plenty of storage now for as much wood we can hold. Up here we have some bulk storage, so we have a tuff and like gravel and stuff, deep slate, cobblestone, whole set for stone, because of course, especially with beacon mining, you can get a lot of stone really fast. Those stones, those you collect a lot too, just not even that you want them. Then I have this little area. This doesn't have a purpose right now. I don't know if I'm going to put anything here or not. I saw this torch too. Ugh. And then we have netherrack, because we have nether tunnels to mine, and another hub to do, actually. That's another project that I am going to do in the future. I've got an area ready for it, but I just haven't decided what I want to do for it yet. Dirt, and of course sand. And then up there, actually, I'll need to fly up to that. So we can land on our balcony. The balcony room, the room up here doesn't really have a purpose yet either. Just kind of an empty room. The roof looks cool from here. The roof was, I'm really proud of the roof. It turned out just how I wanted it. A beautiful little medieval style storage building, which the style could also work really nicely as a house. Now there is something else I want to talk about just before I end the video. Let's see if I can sleep real quick. I don't want mob spawning. This is still technically the taiga biome, so creepers and stuff can spawn in this area, and don't want that. Don't want all my progress to be blown up. I have joined a realm recently from this creator that I've been watching. I've already mentioned him in one of my videos, Teddy Legend, really awesome guy. I've joined his community realm, and it's really nice. I'm happy to, and I was thinking, I don't know yet, I haven't asked if I have permission to record videos on the realm. I assume I probably can, but I would like to do that, because I've already gotten my base kind of figured out. Oh, here's the map, by the way, if you want to look at it. Really smooth. This is, yeah, so I saw a pass and everything that, but it looks good. But yeah, I've kind of figured out how I want to build my base on there, and I may do videos occasionally on it too. I'm really glad to join one too, because I was just thinking about how much I missed doing my realms with my friends. You know, I recorded that video of a realm tour from me and my IRL friends that we did a while back. I missed that realm so much. That one was so much fun. I still had so much to build. I was going to build this like huge mega volcano base. It was going to be so sick. But I didn't get around to it, unfortunately. Everyone just kind of lost interest, I guess. But it's fun to be on a multiplayer server again. Realm, you know, you get what I mean. This is going to be the banner for my base area. The whole area is themed around pink and cyan, and it's like going to be kind of a beachy, tropical, like retreat kind of area. And I'm really excited about it. So these are the banners I've made. So yeah, I love making banners. I would say I'm pretty good at them. I make a lot of pretty ones. These aren't even my best. There's a creative world that I have a lot of really epic ones on there. Maybe I'll show it off sometime. Anyways, I don't have much else to say in this episode. I really hope you enjoy, and hopefully I'll be able to get videos out a little quicker in the next, in the immediate future. But if not, then I'll keep cracking away here, and eventually I'll have more updates to share with you. Alright, that's going to be all for me. Bye-bye!